Hey everybody, I'm Jacki Jing with IGN, and right now I'm with David Griffin. We are talking about Incredibles 2. If you haven't seen the movie, spoiler alert, pause the video, come back here later though, okay? Did you do it? Okay, good. We are talking about the villains from the Incredibles 2 movie and also from the Incredibles, doing some comparisons and such. But what did you think about the villains in Incredibles 2?
Or should we say multiple villains?
Yeah, I know. There was a lot going on there.
So, I mean, the first villain we have is Screenslaver. He's just, kind of, he's what we've seen before. He's the, the mustache twirling, monologuing trope. He does monologue a lot. We don't really know much about him, but of course we get that twist about midway through the movie, and we realize, or I guess 3/4 in the movie, and realize it's not him. He's been controlled. Everybody's controlled. Mind control. One of those crazy things on the television screen that makes you, go crazy.
Yeah.
And that was interesting, but I think we saw it coming. I think we were introduced to Bob Odenkirk's character, Winston, and Catherine Keener, her character, and Evelyn. I think we knew, again, this is like, doesn't make for a young audience. We knew something was, we knew one of them was shady. We weren't sure which one were they in cahoots, but one of them was shady.
Yeah.
And then we find out, of course, that it is Evelyn, Catherine Keener's character.
Yeah, I actually Googled Evelyn Incredibles 2 and it came up as like a villain, you know what I mean?
Oh, really? So they actually, it's already online kind of. That's
I
interesting.
mean, I think I Googled Incredibles 2 villain and she popped up.
Oh.
So I think that it's kind of getting out there already.
Okay.
So hopefully people haven't done that. But I mean, we hadn't done it and we just
I didn't know that was going to happen.
We're like, okay, here is this brother, sister, and the brother, like you said, is kind of like the suave, kind of like, what did you say he was basically like his character?
So Bob Odenkirk, for those of you who watch, Better Call Saul or Breaking Bad, he plays Saul Goodman, who's kind of this sleazy, but also charming lawyer who works in the drug trade a lot. So I mean, he has that personality. He's doing kind of the
Incredibles 2.
Yeah, not Incredibles 2. There's no drug trade or math or anything like that. Nothing like this. This is a family-friendly movie. But he has that charm, that charisma. So he brings that. So it's like, wait, can I trust this guy? Because Saul Goodman, I don't know if I can always trust Saul Goodman. So, but of course we find out that it's not him.
Yeah, he was like
this
this charming like CEO businessman type. But you're like, what's really going on there? And then the sister is kind of like this eccentric inventor, seems a little bit bitter. I'll be honest though, I thought they would have been working together, but they made the brother like kind of like innocent and cool. And
just more naive than anything. Yeah.
But again, I don't know.
Did you like the reveal? Did you?
So. I don't think kids are going to catch on to that, that there's something weird with these people. Maybe they will, I don't know. But I did kind of like how they made Evelyn and Elastigirl, kind of have this relationship, or that they were kind of like bonding, and then there was like kind of like this betrayal, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't anything massive, but I was like, okay, I mean, like, I can get into this. And I mean, I'm always down for like powerful women villains, you know what I mean? So when I saw Screenslaver, I was like, oh, this has to be the brother, like.
Right, that's what I thought too.
Silly.
I thought it was the brother.
And then it was actually the sister using mind control, manipulating
It's a pizza delivery guy.
Yeah, exactly. What did you say? She was like, he had an attitude.
He probably worked for Pizza Planet.
Yeah.
If the Pixar universes are combined, Toy Story.
Done that. Oh.
Pizza Planet, yeah.
Moment
Pizza Planet.
missed.
Yeah.
But it was funny. She said like, oh, he had an attitude or something. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, comparing her to some of the past villains, like we were talking
Syndrome.
about Syndrome.
Yeah.
He was so. Oh my God, Syndrome, just buddy, and he just was trying so hard, and then like, when he was an adult, still trying so hard, and he had the epic like, wild red hair, and then the outfit. I mean,
I think Incredibles 1 did a better job developing Syndrome, Buddy's character. We get to see Buddy as a kid, and then he gets older, and you see all the inventions he made, and how he just wanted to be included, and how Mr. Incredible, Bob's rejection of Buddy kind of ruined him, and you get that. But with the brother and sister, I just didn't feel that connection to them, but I didn't think it ruined the movie for me. For me, it's like, again, we love this. Please go read my review. Spoiler, it's very positive. I enjoyed the movie. The villain I thought was a little bit weak, but it didn't ruin it for me because there's so much other fun stuff going on, in like Jack and other things like that.
Yeah, basically, I agree with you. You had a lot of empathy for Syndrome. For Evelyn, you're just kind of like, I mean, she had a pretty dark backstory too. Like her parents were killed. You know what I mean? So. I do think villains-wise, Evelyn didn't impact me as much as Syndrome.
Right.
So, but again, like we said, the movie was so great still, and that
so
it
good.
wasn't like really bothering us.
Yeah.
I also want to briefly touch on Underminer, who
The Underminer!
Yeah, I mean, it's just so ridiculous.
It's a great nod to fans of
Yeah.
the original, and it's been 14 years.
Yeah.
So I don't know if everybody's gone back and watched the movie
Yeah.
again, but they might like, wait, who's the Underminer?
Yeah, no, because we both watched the movie before, but like, if I wouldn't have remembered him at all. I'll be honest, I really wouldn't have. So it was really cool that they made that connection. But he gets away.
And at the end, there's really no like end credit scene, but there is a little animation. You can see his little vehicle getting away. I don't know if that's going to be a villain in season. I cover a lot of TV for IGN. In the third, if they do a third Incredibles. But I feel like he's going to be that character just always gets away.
Yeah.
I think he's more like the comic relief. He's going to be like, he's like, oh, that darn Underminer got away again. But I mean, he is a good villain. I enjoyed watching him.
Yeah, I would love to see if there is a third one to come out. It would be great to see him again. I mean, maybe, like you said, he'll be kind of like that fleeting villain in the background, or maybe they'll give him his own story.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll see, but he is on the loose.
Revenge of the Underminer.
Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh, such an epic character. All right, David, thank you so much. And we have tons of great Incredibles 2 videos. Check out David's review. It's absolutely awesome. And we also have the cast giving out these epic dad jokes right before Father's Day. And for everything Pixar and Disney, make sure that you follow and subscribe to IGN wherever you like to watch.